My music started mainly like teenager angst, just speaking on just my world that I could see and experience. And it wasn't until I was clued in about my history and my understanding of my parents' accounts of what they've been through that it allowed me to research more, to understand more, and to even I even wrote a song on it on one of my earlier albums that I put out there. And the song was called Anti Genocide. And it was speaking on the Cambodian, it was called the Cambodian Genocide or Cambodian Holocaust, but it was a devastating period. And it's so crazy because, you hear of things of that drastic mass moment of pain and hurt. And it's crazy to think, though that is history, I'm very well much connected to it in the sense that I was a baby with my family making our way to America in the midst of all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's something I've learned to appreciate not only my parents overcoming it and just showing joy, but also just the history of what we went through to just to humble myself as just a human being, just to be thankful, you know, that I'm alive.
Did you always know that you wanted to be doing something creative? Like, or did you always have an artistic or music related vein going on?
So I would say in elementary, I was known as let's see, it was either second or fourth grade. I was the kid that would draw like comic book heroes, Ninja Turtles, and stuff for everybody. And in a way, it was funny because I knew in my mind, I was like, I don't know if you want to be my friend or you just want my drawings. So I was that kid, and I didn't mind drawing. I loved drawing, and I drew um, all throughout school from elementary to middle school to high school. And there was a point where in high school, my art teacher selected a few of us, and I was one of them, to go to the university nearby, which at that point was TCU, and to just have us in this art program that we were there. And I really felt, like out of place, but at the same time, I loved it. So I ignored that feeling and just had fun doing it. So it wasn't a surprise that when it came for career time and, picking what I want to do or, and as far as like what I would like to do in the future, I I had a love for drawing, and I was also really into like electronics, computers and like
Mm.
graphics and stuff. So for me, I was thinking graphic design. I'm definitely going into graphic designs. You know, I went to school for that to start off getting my associates, to build up to transfer to the university nearby that was going to offer that. And it wasn't until I literally finished my associate's degree that I told myself, I don't want to do this.
Wow.
And it had nothing to do with drawing because I didn't even get to that point yet. It was weird because in that transition of taking those classes and stuff, I was really loving music. It started in high school when I really was drawn to music, but I didn't know it was going to take me to where I am now. Just like to put, drawing aside and just to really invest completely into music. But I mean, that's where I went to the point where I am now, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. It's so interesting to hear.